What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the studio. So guys, this is a big video mainly because what I'm going to tell y'all after I talk about the NetherRealm news, because it has to do with this channel. So I'm going to run through this NetherRealm news first before I get into the big meat and potatoes of this video, and that's what's going on with my YouTube channel and why am I taking a hiatus. So first, let's get into NetherRealm Studios and Mortal Kombat. Now, Mortal Kombat is one of the things I talked about a lot on this channel before I started dabbling into other things. And when I come back from my hiatus, I will get back into talking about Mortal Kombat. And the news is that NetherRealm Studios is working on Mortal Kombat 12. They're not working on an Injustice game. They're not working on a Marvel game, but in Mortal Kombat 12. Now, take this with a grain of salt, ladies and gentlemen. Don't sit there and take this as the gospel. Don't take this as, oh, it's facts. It's really not facts just yet. Now, how do I feel about that? Honestly, at this point, I don't give a shit. Honestly, I don't care. Whatever they put out, I'm grateful that they're putting something out at the end of the day. Because they don't have to put out shit, be honest with you. They don't have to sit here and be all like, well, let's not make no more games. Now, it would be dope to see a Marvel game, but then a friend of mine that I was talking to the other day had brought it to my attention. He was like, why would they make a Marvel game, but they work with WB and they got a DC and they own DC? That's kind of weird. Why would WB let their rival Disney and Marvel be, you know, like, why would they let NetherRealm work on their rivals, you know, properties like Marvel and all that stuff? And I'm all like, I don't see it like that. I just see it as them wanting to do something different. But, you know, some people just really talk out their ass and, you know, they feel like that, you know, they know everything. So it is what it is. I'm praying for either 12 or Injustice 3 at this point. I'm just going with those. You know, we're getting Gotham Knights. I'm sorry, Gotham Knights. I don't know why I thought of Arkham Knight. We're getting Gotham Knights and also Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League next year. So I'm all like, maybe they could make a fighting game. Maybe they should make a Marvel game. I don't know. I'm up in arms with it right now. I'm just like, hey, whatever they give me, I am A-okay with. Now, let's get down to why am I taking a hiatus. Now, NetherRealm, I'm going to leave the information in the description below so you can go check it out for yourself. You can read up on some things, share your feedback in the comments below because I love the feedback that you guys give. But the reason why I'm taking a hiatus is because school had just started today for me. And I took on a heavy load this semester because I'm really trying to transfer from a community college to a university. And I'm trying to do it as soon as possible. I know that it sounds like, oh, you're going to really, you know, stress yourself out with that. And I'm like, it depends, because summer classes, yes, that stressed me out. But if I keep doing what I'm doing and doing my study habits that I've been, you know, that I learned recently, I'm pretty sure I can do that. I see my friend do it, and me and him are prior military, so we were both in the Army, and he did it in 1 year with no problem, and he got to transfer to UNT, which is, you know, down here in Texas. So I thought about doing the same thing, and it actually is working out for me. My counselor said it is doable. You can do that. You just gotta, you know, focus. And so I have to cut out the nonsense that is distracting me. So I'm not saying to say YouTube is distracting or anything, but I have to really buckle down in school. Not just that, I'll be moving soon. So I have to go, I finally narrowed down to where I want to stay, what apartment I want. Now, a lot of people's like, oh, you should get a house, you should get a house, you should get a house. And I'm all like, I thought about it. I thought about using my VA loan to get a house. But then I sat back and thought to myself, I'm like, I'd rather wait. Because how I see things, how I want to do this, I want to start a family. I do want to start a family. But first, before I buy a house, I want to get engaged. I want to get married and then move into a house, you know. I don't want to be the only one in that house, if that makes sense. Now, to some people, it might sound dumb as hell, but that's what I want to do. That's how I want to plan things out. That's how I'm planning out my future with my significant other, whoever I date. And that's another thing. I'm getting back into the dating world, too, because I'm single. So I'm like, why not try? Why not try one more time? You know, well, I say one more time because I mean, I'm still young. I'm 27, be 28 in January. Some people might not think that's young. Some people might think that's old. I don't know. It just depends on who you're talking to. But I'm taking a little hiatus so I can work on, you know, these other things. You know, I will still be watching YouTube videos. I will still be trying to reply to all comments in my videos and all that stuff. And maybe I'll just, you know, pop my head in for a bit. I'll probably be gone for maybe like 2 or 3 weeks tops. Once I get everything settled and once I, you know, figure out how I want to run things, this is how I'm going to do things. But the main thing I want to do and sit here and say is I thank every last one of you guys for watching these videos. Like, you guys have really, really showed me that I can actually do this YouTube stuff. At first, I was going to give up. Like, I honestly was going to give up because I wasn't getting the views that I wanted. But then started to notice I started to get more and more views, and last month's views really blew me away. And it's like, I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate the feedback you guys give. I really do appreciate the love y'all show on Twitter and Instagram and on Facebook. I appreciate everything you guys have done and said. Some of y'all can be a little toxic though, but you know, you can easily get ignored. I can easily tell y'all, calm that noise down. But other than that, guys, I love y'all. Hope y'all take care of yourselves. You know, also your peace of mind. Always remember that. Keep your peace of mind. Okay. Right now we're living in a world where things is just not right. Things ain't going well for nobody right now. And I hope and pray that, you know, you get the success that you've been striving for. I hope and pray that, you find what you've been looking for. I hope that, you get a promotion. Whatever you've been striving for the past couple months, weeks, years, or days, I hope you get it, man, because everybody deserves happiness, some form of happiness, somehow, some way. But that's all I got for y'all. Hopefully, next time y'all see me, Miss Lucci will be here, but we'll have to wait and see. Things just don't happen overnight. But other than that, guys, I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Peace.